Oshubarereo, Oshubarereo, Ọba Taori, Tari Sheowore, Oshubarereo. You are worthy, oh Lord. You are worthy, oh Lord, invisible God and miracle worker. You are worthy, oh Lord. You guys are wondering why I'm excited, why I'm singing praises to God. Yesterday was on fire on our supposed to be our healthy living challenge group, but man, last night was okay. So someone gave birth to quadruplets yesterday. Like seriously, it can only be God. It's amazing the number of people, the amount of people that come my way, on a daily basis, and I really just cannot keep track of. So this lady had, apparently referred her sister to us, and apparently she had fertility issues for a very, very, very long time. And she came in contact with us, and God used us, because really it can't be me, it can only be God. Like, it can only be God. Only God could have done it. And according to her sister, according to this person who was speaking on behalf of her sister, she had gotten in touch with us, and I guess I'd recommended some herbs for her to use, prior to her going for, the IVF session. And yesterday she gave us the great news. Her sister gave birth to 3 girls and 1 boy. Now tell me, isn't this God just amazing? Like, isn't it just, like, God will just want to do some things, and you just know that it can only be Him. And I was literally dazed. Like yesterday, I'm like, I have not gotten this kind of testimony in 3 years of FD Naturals. And yesterday I really was just grateful to God. I was thankful, because I was like, God, only you could have done it. And guess what? That news came at a time when I was like, God, I'm tired. Like, you see, a lot, you have no idea, the kind of things that I am thinking about for the year 2020, the things we need to do, programs we need to do beyond me, both within Lagos, within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. And I'm like, God, how am I going to do it? And just as I'm like, God, I'm tired. Did you even send me, as it were, that kind of feeling. And when that news came, I'm like, God, this is like a confirmation. This is like you trying to tell me that, see, this is what I have called you to do. And I was just so grateful to God for using me as a vessel to blessing this woman. I have no idea. I know that it can be very, very difficult. Trying to conceive, people could have mocked her, people could have, labeled her barren. And when God was going to do it, He gave her 4, not 1, 4, 3 girls and 1 boy. I'm going to ask the lady if I am permitted, if I can do a screenshot, of what she sent to us, if I can put it up, on the page, just that you guys can see that, God is still in the business of doing wonders, blessing people, doing miracles beyond what, beyond what your mind can comprehend. And trust me, it can only be God. Like, I was dazed. Goosebumps all over my body. And I've been working with people. I'm working with cancer patients. I'm working with people that is looking like, oh, can they really survive this? Can they really do this? And yesterday that news was just like God's way of saying, see, this is what I've called you to do. Just stay on it, keep your eyes focused, and just stay there. And I am glad to announce to you guys, we're going to be coming up with an holistic wellness program in the month of November. Yes, it is to jumpstart you into the new year, on a whole new level. We are not going to take your festive period, festive season away from you, but we're going to do it for 1 month. It's going to be online. You guys should look out, you watch out for it. 1 solid month. And when I say holistic wellness now, it is not just about the food you eat. It's going to cover, physical wellness. It's going to cover emotional wellness. It's going to cover financial wellness. It's going to cover mental wellness. It's going to cover spiritual wellness. Because see, wellness is not just about what you eat. It's not just about your physical being. And it's going to be power packed. I don't know how else to explain it, but we're going to be putting up the links, anytime from now. Once the flyer is out, yes, we're going to be putting up the links, and trust me, you don't want to miss it. And see, it's not free. You're going to have to pay for it. But see, you will not do that 1 month and not, see changes. Not, like I said, it's not just free, it's holistic. It's holistic. The kind of things I've been doing recently, don't worry, you guys will see. But I mean, these are things that I've been working on. I've been working on, coming up with like a meal plan for cancer patients. Yes, I have done that already for someone. I'm looking at doing it for a whole lot more people. See, I keep saying it. There is nothing that nature cannot do. There is nothing that nature cannot heal. All we just need to do is to succumb, is to yield. That is all that we need to do. And every day God just keeps proving himself over and over and over. Yesterday again, just on the our liver kidney cleanse program group, someone gave us a testimony of how in 28 days she could not believe that she could stay dedicated to a particular food regime, lifestyle, and how she lost 9 kg in 28 days. She lost 9 kg. She had been her period had ceased for 60 days or more than. And within a few days, I don't even think it was up to 7 days of her getting on the liver kidney cleanse program, and she saw her period. This is someone that I know her very well, been trying to conceive. Now, if you're not menstruating, if you're not seeing your period, if you're not ovulating and all that, how do you get to conceive? And she saw her period for the first time in 60 something days. It's a big deal, and God just keeps showing himself. And one of the things she mentioned yesterday was that apart from being physically well, she could have also feel like she was mentally okay, and she's light, her body is light and all that. And I guess that was just God's way of trying to tell me that, see, I got your back, babe. And that is why I had to sing that song. Like, it can only be him. It can only be him. So watch out for the holistic wellness program. It's going to kick off in November. Yeah, so you have like 1 month, 1 month to prepare. Really, 1 month to prepare. Don't worry. It's nothing like what you've known us to do, but it's going to be amazing. Amazing is the word, because that is just what it is going to be. So for everyone out there trusting God for fruit of the womb, see, there is a part that you have to play. There is a part that God will play, but there is a part that you have to play. So don't just fold your hands and say, oh, God will do. Yes, God will do it, but have you thought about what you can do? Just play your part and leave the rest to God, because as far as I'm concerned, that was what that lady did. She just did what she needed to do. I think if I remember, because I don't think there's anybody that has come to me, about, fertility issues and is planning to go for IVF that has not gone for IVF. They probably done 1 or 2 that have failed. And see, the truth of the matter is this: when you go for one and it has failed, there's something that you need to do. Put your uterine house in order. Yes, let me put it that way, because it is if an IVF failed, it simply means that either your eggs are not healthy, or your womb wasn't just strong enough to carry it. Do you understand? There are things to do. That is why I'm here. That is why God has called me. All right, guys, have a lovely day. I'm still excited. I'm still basking in the euphoria of the testimony and all that. I would ask for permission if I could share it on the page. And if she says yes, hey, why not? You guys are going to see the screenshot on the page much later in the day. I love you guys. I remain your one and only online Divya. Like I would always say, I am a product of grace. I have been graced to do what I do. And I'm forever, ever grateful to God for that. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye.